Good morning. It is 5:30. 5:30 in the morning on Tuesday, January 9th, and we are ready to rise and grind. I'm already noticing a little bit of signal issue. Hope we don't have a problem this morning. We had a problem yesterday morning. Hoping we don't have a problem today. Ain't got time for no problems today. We got Adam Lyons up in here this morning. Laura Berman is here this morning. Early risers, that's right, Adam. Gregory Rapice, what's up, Gregory? Gregory's up in here. Tom Sizemore getting up a little earlier. Tom's been grinding just a few minutes earlier. Tom was coming in about 5:45. Now he's coming in at 5:30. Laura's here this morning. Good morning. Mr. Scott Wells has joined us. Good morning, Scott Wells. Welcome to another episode of Rise. No, this is Glenn Lundy in Paris, Kentucky. Trying to get things rolling this morning, man. Trying to get things rolling. My eyes are still a little bit tired today. A little bit tired. I got up at 4:50 like I always do. And when I got up at 4:50 this morning, my eyes and my body said, no. My eyes and my body said, you need to get back to bed. You need to go back to sleep. And then I remembered, no, sir. I got my rise and grinders waiting on me. I got my 5:30 rise and grind that I got to do. So I got to get up. I got to hit my gratitude. I got to hit my goals. I got to get to stay rolling. So thank you to you guys, all of you guys that mornings on the early morning rise. Thank you for you guys for holding me accountable and keeping me in check, keeping my routine in place. I truly appreciate it. So while everybody else is pulling in here, Austin Rutherford, what's up, man? Good morning. He says I'm wild. While everybody else is jumping in the feed and getting going this morning, if you do me a favor, just go ahead and click that share button. We'll go and share this out. Hopefully catch some other rise and grinders this morning. I'm going to talk to you guys real quick because today is Tuesday, and one of the great things about Tuesday, good morning, Bill Bardis. One of the great things about Tuesday is it's one of the days of the week that my team and I, we all get together over at the YMCA at 6:30 in the morning. We all get together and we play some basketball. It's a team, rise and grinders, all from Dan Cummins pretty much. Most of the guys are from Dan Cummins. There's a couple guys that pop in there that aren't from Dan Cummins. But yeah, we pop in on Tuesdays and we play some ball. And let me tell you guys, man, there is something special, something truly special about getting together with people that you work with, getting together with people that you spend a lot of time with in stressful situations. I'm with these guys all day long. We're in stressful situations as far as at the car dealership and just at work and so on and so forth. And so there is something to getting together outside of work with these same guys, getting together outside of work and doing something special, something good, for our bodies. Because as we all know, there's the three different areas that we have to take care of, right? We have to take care of ourselves mentally, we have to take care of ourselves spiritually, and we have to take care of ourselves. I can't talk this morning and take care of ourselves physically. So we get together Tuesday mornings. We go to the go to the YMCA, play some basketball at 6:30. And what's really neat is a lot of these guys that I'm playing ball with. Well, first of all, it's neat because I'm twice their age, but yet I can still stay out there and hoop with them. Thank you, Pops, for giving me a couple basketball steals, so I can still go out there and hoop with these boys, even though they're a little bit younger. So that's neat. But what's really neat is everybody is always talking about millennials and how millennials are lazy and millennials, are full of themselves and all this stuff. Mallory Mullis, what's up, man? Mallory's in here this morning. Wendell's in here this morning. Wow, Stacy's in here this morning. Look at all these rise and grinders. It's crazy, man. You guys do me a favor, share the feed. There might be some other people out there that are rising and grinding that need to hear some good stuff this morning. All right, so good morning, Mallory. Hope you're enjoying that new promotion that I know you got. That's awesome. So anyways, what I was saying is we get together and people think that these millennials, these younger people, that they have no ambition, they have no drive, that they're not, willing to grind it out. And I'm just here to tell you, I'm experiencing completely different. My experiences with my millennials is completely different. What I experience with my millennials is these guys don't stop, man. Guys that are 20 years, 18 years old. Okay, I'm talking young people, incredibly young people that are getting up and doing the rise and grind thing. And it's just so impressive what it's done for our team at Dan Cummins, building the camaraderie between these guys, just getting out there, being able to play some ball, relieve some stress, go ahead and throw some elbows, jack your jaw, you know, talking a little bit of smack with each of the guys. It's such a good thing. Good morning from the elliptical at LA Fitness. RC Hazard, my man. You crazy, man. RC Hazard's one of the only guys I know that's got like gym memberships at 4 different gyms all at the same time. I don't know how he chooses which one he goes to every day. All I know is the dude is jacked. If you don't know RC Hazard, man, hop on. You can see him right there. The thing. Jump on RC Hazard. Follow that guy, and he is jacked up. He's a crazy country Western black guy, athlete, businessman, pinstripe suit, ambitious, over the top. I'm just trying to think of as many words as I can to describe RC Hazard. That's a hard thing to do. But anyways, getting together with your coworkers outside of work in a way that's healthy, a way that's healthy for your body, a way that helps you hold accountability to each other, like getting together on a Tuesday morning at 6:30. I mean, these guys, by knowing that we're going to play ball Tuesday morning at 6:30, it keeps us all in check on Monday night. It keeps us all to where we know we got something going on that next morning, you know? And that alone just, it keeps us rolling. It keeps the enemy out. So the enemy himself comes in the quiet times, when we don't have anything planned, when we don't have anything scheduled, when there's nothing to look forward to, when we don't have, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel. That's when the enemy creeps in. The enemy can creep into our mind. That's when the enemy can start to tear us apart from the inside out. You know, so we've got to keep ourselves busy. That's why we rise and grind. I cannot talk this morning. That is why we rise and grind, because we have to keep ourselves busy, keep our minds busy, keep our spirits busy, keep our bodies busy, keep them going in the right direction. Got to have that morning routine. What's up, Debbie? Debbie's in here. Mathis is up in here. Good morning, guys. We're just talking a little bit this morning about the importance of a team, the importance of getting the team together outside of normal work hours so that you can relieve a little bit of that stress, so that you can work on yourselves together physically, so you can work on yourselves together mentally and spiritually. Like this morning, this group, Rise and Grind, I'm telling you guys, at 4:50 when my alarm clock went off, Starling Chevrolet. Okay, Starling Chevrolet. I'm going to have to look that up, see where you guys are at. When my alarm clock went off this morning, I'm telling you, I was tired. I stayed up a little bit late. My daughter is in town from Arizona, so I shouldn't say I stayed up late, but we stayed up all the way. You know, at 12 o'clock, I was watching scary movies with my daughter. So as I got downstairs, you know, it took a little bit longer to fall asleep as it normally does after watching a scary movie. But this morning when that alarm clock went off, I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to get going. I didn't want to rise and grind. It's not like rising and grinding is easy. There's a reason that we're in an elite group, because it's hard. It's difficult. It's very difficult. But the one thing that popped into my head was you guys. This group right here, I thought, wait a minute, man. I can't just lay back down and go to bed. I got to rise and grind. I got a team of people that are waiting on me. On top of that, I got a team of employees, a team of 20-year-olds and 22-year-olds and 25-year-olds. I got these team of guys that are going to be counting on me to be at the gym at 6:30. They need me to be there for them. They need me to hold them accountable. They're holding me accountable. I'm holding them accountable. You guys are holding me accountable. I'm holding you accountable. I love that you guys are hopping in here on the Rise and Grind at 5:30 a.m. I know that I've had people send me messages saying that because of the Rise and Grind, they're getting up a little bit earlier every day. They're getting up a little bit earlier every day. And what kind of impact does that have? Not just the impact does it have on your life, but what kind of impact does that have on the people around you? My kids know that dad's up early. My kids know that dad is grinding. My kids know that dad is working to offer them a better life. My kids get it. They see it every single day. They see it every single day. They don't see it some days. They don't see it most days. They see it every single day. And what kind of impact is that going to have? What kind of impact is that going to have on the world? When my kids grow up and they become leaders and they have kids and they have influence and they start to be around other people and they're rise and grinders like this crew right here, what kind of effect is that going to have on the world? I think it can have a big effect. I think it can have a tremendous effect. I think what we do as individuals, the effect that it can have on our loved ones and those around us is one of the most powerful gifts that God gave to us. We have this ability to shape and influence the future. We have this ability to create an existence that's better, maybe better than the existence we grew up in. And that's what I'm working on, man. Rising and grinding means the world to me. The fact that you're in here with me live. Now, you guys that are watching this video later, I'm going to need you to either get up a little bit earlier or change time zones. All right? Because I know Alan Smith, and I'm lying. I know that we've got some people in here that are on Central Time, some people that are in here, or, that pop on here from Pacific Time, Arizona Time, things like that. And so, of course, it's, if I'm getting up at, if we're rising and grinding at 5:30, it's 3:30 in the morning over there in California. So I get it. Those of you that are watching live with me on the East Coast that are rising and grinding, I'm just proud of you guys, man. I'm proud of you for going against the grain, for doing the things that people won't do so you can have the things that other people won't have. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you, man. This is not easy. It's not easy for me. I don't just wake up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, take on the day. Everything's ready to rock and roll. It's not how it works, man. I got to go through a battle in my mind every single day. And thank you so much for holding me accountable. Stephanie says, love this accountability. It's what got me out of bed at 3:45 this morning when my alarm gets off. She might be our earliest rising grinder. There's a guy in here named Rick Koppelman. Rick Koppelman, I believe, gets up at 4 a.m. Stephanie Toadvine gets up at 3:45. When we start this show, when we jump on here to start rising and grinding at 5:45, Stephanie Toadvine is already done with her workout. She's already hit the gym, done her workout, and is already on her way back home. When we're just jumping on here for the rise and grind, Rick Koppelman, that dude, he's already, he starts his workout at 4 a.m. every day, man. 4 a.m. It's impressive. So I'm going to stick with my 4:50 now. In bed at midnight, up at 4:50. And thank you guys for holding me accountable. And I'm going to continue to hold you accountable. We're going to be here at 5:30 a.m. rising and grinding. And as a matter of fact, my accountability soldiers, those of you that continue to join me in here at 5:30 a.m., we keep this thing rolling. What I'm going to do is, there's a guy right here. You see his name? He just popped up. William Wells. All right, William Wells is one of my boys that made us. He made all of our Dan Cummins jackets, and he made us a lot of stuff. So we're going to get some rise and grind t-shirts. We're going to get some rise and grind t-shirts. I'm going to get them out there to all of my fellow rise and grinders, all of you guys that are joining me and holding me accountable, because I appreciate what you're doing. So in summary, let's wrap this up real quick. Groups like this, awesome. They're awesome for the mind, the body, and the spirit. We're holding each other accountable. We're lifting each other up. We're encouraging each other. Awesome. Working with your team. If you can get together with your team outside of work, even if it's just once a week, or even maybe it's just once a month, but getting together with your team outside of work is crucial to the development of your business. I have a team of millennials that I am getting ready to go play basketball with right now. At 6:30, we will be at the YMCA in Paris, Kentucky, rising and grinding. We will work together. We will throw elbows. We will jaw. We will talk smack. We will relieve some of the stresses that we have at work. We'll leave them all on the court. And that's what's amazing about being able to get together outside of work with some of your coworkers, man. It's all about taking care of yourself spiritually, taking care of yourself mentally, taking care of yourself physically, and just taking these opportunities to hold each other accountable. Accountability is how we rise and we grind. William says, just heard the shout out. That's what's up. Rise and grind, or sleep and don't eat. It's that simple. I love it. Sleep and don't eat. Can I get a key to the building? Tired of waiting on Clough. Sizemore. Tom Sizemore, all of a sudden, he's a riser and grinder. He's going to talk smack already. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we do at Dan Cummins. Not only do we sell more cars than everybody else, but we talk more trash to each other. Hey, guys, I got to go because I got to head up to the gym so we can play some basketball. Do me a favor. Share the feed. Let's try to get some other people waking up early, man. Let's try to get some other people that we can hold accountable to join the rise and the grind. The more shares and activity and comments and likes and stuff like that, the more motivation it is for me to get up and join you guys and do this for you. So you are going to have an incredible Tuesday because you decided to do the things that others won't do so you can have the things that others won't have. Have an incredible day today. Appreciate the rise and the grind, and we'll see you guys later.